Adrian's work inhabits the liminal space between extinction and inheritance, between the disappearance of worlds and the possibilities they leave behind.
What has always struck me is how he's a storyteller and how he tells stories through a variety of mediums. He builds worlds. We have the opportunity to be working with a fabrication company that's based in Switzerland, in St. Gallen. He's always been at the forefront of new technologies and ideas around artificial intelligence and how we understand our relationships with humans and non-human entities. Adrian has been exploring and considering these topics over a decade now. Untitled, from the series The Language of the Enemy, is an incredible monumental bronze sculpture.
Adrian often works in series, exploring the same theme and questions throughout diverse exhibitions.
Adrian and the studio spent over 3 months 3D modeling the skull for the Triceratops that forms the sculpture that we see here in Le Brassus, and also was an element of his presentation in the Aichi Triennial.
What if Neanderthals may have engaged in meaning-making practices before us? Adrian imagines a theoretical history, blending paleontology and the first recorded instances of human creativity. Adrian's project depicts a life-sized replica of the skull of a young Triceratops, with a figure emerging from one of its horns, as if carved in the bone.
Perhaps painted in a different way, not
The figure references to the Venus de Lespugue, one of the earliest known examples of figurative representation, and that is estimated to have been created around 30,000 years ago.
And I'm transported to this world where I'm not quite sure where I am, where all my sense of temporalities have sort of blurred. And it makes me think and wonder, where did this artwork come from?
Debuting the work in the Vallée de Joux, which is an important region for paleontological research, raises questions about the way in which we consider the narrative surrounding our cultural foundations. It's going to be presented in Le Brassus in 2025 and then Aspen in 2026. We are very excited to be working with Adrian, with Claude.
The Aspen Art Museum is a non-collecting institution. And with that, we stage exhibitions within our buildings, but also projects that take place in the landscape.
Both the Aspen Art Museum and Audemars Piguet Contemporary share a commitment to supporting artists in research and creation with place, history, and time.
How did this Triceratops skull arrive here in Le Brassus? When is it from? How did it get here? Where is it going after? Adrian prompts us to consider what could have happened.